video is going to be about Army ROTC basic camp versus U.S. Army basic training. Alright guys, so if you've been subscribed for a while, you should already know that I'm enlisted in the Louisiana Army National Guard and I went to basic training in 2015. You should also know that I am currently a cadet in Grambling State University's ROTC program. This year I was presented the opportunity to be an MS3 leader trainer for ROTC basic camp. What motivated me to make this video is that before I went to basic camp this summer, cadets in my program were like kind of going back and forth talking about, oh, basic camp is just as real as basic training. Since I have been through both, I'm going to squash this argument and tell y'all the real deal. So my knowledge prior to is basic camp was 30 days long and basic training is 10 weeks long, which is like 70 days. For basic camp, you get to keep your phone the entire time. In basic training, you see your phone maybe once, twice. I think I saw my phone twice. One time was the first day there, and they told us, call your people, tell them that you're safe, and it was literally a 15-second conversation, and then I did not talk to them again for like a long time. Like I said, prior to going to basic camp, my assumption is that basic training is harder. I went there with an open mind, open heart. Yeah, I was just ready to see what was the truth. Okay, so when I first got there, you know, I was a trainer, so I wasn't going through the training, but I was kind of like, So the trainers are kind of like the middlemen between the cadets and the cadres. So when I first got there, one of the first things that a drill sergeant told me, like when we were introducing ourselves, of course I mentioned that I'm prior service, and he was like, oh yeah, so this should be a breeze for you because basic camp is only 40% of what basic training is. Words from a drill sergeant, not from me. Another difference is at basic camp, we lived in barracks. In basic training, we lived in a bay. In barracks, they have like 4 to 8 people in a room. In a bay, it's literally a big room with 40 to 50 people. Imagine how annoying that is. That's why when I got to basic camp, I was like, oh yeah, we living the life here. We are living the life. In basic camp, there were way less PRT sessions. We only had like 3 or 4 total out of the whole 30 days. And honestly, I was disappointed because when I went to basic training, that put me in the best shape of my life because we were doing PRT every single day, literally. I can't remember, I don't know if we did it Sundays or not. I think we still did though. But it was at least 6 times a week. So that would put me into shape. And honestly, going to basic camp this summer, I feel like I got fatter. Like, okay, so another difference is at basic camp, they weren't strict about a lot of stuff. For example, like at basic training, every single thing has to be just right dressed and in order. And if they said it has to be a certain color, it has to be a certain color, no if and no buts. So basically when I was packed for basic camp, I was like I was trying to be so squared away in my mind. I was like, okay, it's gonna be perfect, like this, and this. And like a little thing that was not a big deal to them was shower shoes. Like basic training, we had to have all black shower shoes, no name brand, no sparkly, because I remember in basic training, my family sent me some sparkly sandals and they had to be thrown in the trash. But at basic camp, like, they didn't even specify on the list, but I brought my all black because I thought they were going to be strict like basic training, and people got on pink slippers, Adidas slippers, like, wow. Basic camp, rule, well not a rule, but like, basically as long as you try, you pass. So I could kind of see why they would soften up on them a little bit. The shakedown. So basic training. got off the bus. Yeah, I got off the bus, went to the, what's it called? Drill area? Drill pad, I think that's what they call it. Got out there, went to drill pad, all that, blah, blah, blah. Shakedown, happening quick, fast, in a hurry. Everybody yelling is so chaotic, like you're trying to get your thoughts together. You take everything out the bag, shake it out. If you have contraband, boy. But like, it was really chaotic. In basic camp, it went by kind of slowly. The MS3 trainers were the ones who like were checking for contraband, and it wasn't even a big deal if they had contraband. Like, people would come there with, somebody had a condom. What are you bringing a condom to camp? Don't know. People had gum and food and all that contraband. It wasn't like a big deal. We just threw it away. There were no drill sergeants yelling at them. It was a shark attack was weak. The way they had us trainers set up was we were kind of helping with the shark attack. Not the yelling part, but like we were up before the cadets because we knew the shark attack was coming. Oh, by the way, before I even say this point, I need to say that like the way it was set up to where cadets meet their drill sergeants versus basic training where soldiers meet their drill sergeants is completely different. In basic training, the way it's set up, we like do all that in-processing stuff. We're at a different location when we do all that. They have drill sergeants over there, but they're like, I don't know, I don't want to say root drill sergeants, but they weren't like as rough and tough as the real drill sergeants when we got to our base. So we go there first, do in-processing, all that, get our uniform, everything, and then they drive us to where we're really gonna be at. And the drill sergeants are already there. So when we got off the bus, that's when we meet the drill sergeants, and that's when the shakedown happened and all that. In that land, they stayed at the same place the whole time, the same barracks, and then the cadre that they first met, they were like the in-processing cadre, and then like a couple days in, 4 days in, the drill sergeants came to the barracks. That's when the shark attack happened. Okay, so talking about the shark attack now. I'd say it was weak sauce because the drill sergeants, it wasn't really that much yelling. Like, I feel like, I don't want to say this because if one of them finds this video, like, the drill sergeants were like, they weren't yelling that much because they had their own megaphones and all that. Like, I feel like that's low-key lazy. Like, my drill sergeants did not need any props to make themselves like seem more intimidating. They were already intimidating. But these drill sergeants had like noisemakers, the horn thing, all that. But the drill sergeants at camp were not allowed to cuss at the cadets. What kind of army are we coming to? I mean, some of them will really, only 2 of them really cuss. One of them only said hell, and the other got out of line sometimes. But he was the senior drill sergeant, so nobody really corrected him. So yeah. During the shark attack and other parts of camp, the drill sergeants didn't really take notice of some of the things that they should have. Like, if I'm noticing it as a MS3 leader, trainer, cadets, then you should definitely be noticing because it's your job to get on them for not being squared away. Some of the things that they didn't notice were like little stuff like someone didn't have their PT belt on. Like, that's really easy to see because you see everybody else wearing yellow around their waist, and this one cadet like doesn't have it. How do you not see that? Another thing was like a cadet didn't have their arms straight parallel to the ground during dress by dress. Another thing, people arching their backs doing push-ups and stuff. Like, it's like the drill sergeants were picking and choosing when to get on them. When, like, versus basic training, it seems like they notice everything. That's why I tried my best to be squared away at all times because they notice everything. Ooh, this is my favorite thing on the list. Well, not favorite, but like, I don't know what to say. But in basic training, the drill sergeants always did not give a crap about swear they made you do push-ups. They were ruthless. Ruthless. Okay, so what I mean by these ruthless push-ups is that they didn't care. We could be on this hot pavement. They don't care. You're getting down and doing push-ups. You could have just came out the deep end, stomach full, everything. They do not care. If you throw up, they do not care. But guess what? In cadet land, only place, now that I think about it, yeah, the only places they got smoked, well, I'm sorry, not smoked, corrective training was on the PC field and right outside the barracks. They never got it anywhere else, and that's crazy. That's so crazy, because, wow. Unmade beds and dirty barracks. So they did have a standard for how they wanted the beds to be made and how they wanted the lockers set up, all that. And of course, cadets have to clean, just like soldiers enlisted have to clean. So I'm going to insert a video right here of the way I had my bed made. That's just an example of what cadets got away with making their bed. Like, yeah, it was kind of to standard, but it was sloppily done. Back at basic training, they were not playing about the beds, but it was a lot of times, many times, where I thought I made up my bed the correct way. I thought it was straight, but no, they literally want, like, they want a penny to bounce off of it. That's what I remember my drill sergeant saying to me. No wrinkles in the bed. Alright, so this is just a little side note. Someone's weapon was on semi, and we were at the barracks, and they did not get yelled at, they did not get push-ups, they did not get mountain climbers, they did not get sit-ups or V-ups or nothing. I was astounded. I never made that mistake while I was in basic training, because like I said, I was trying to get squared away to the T, because I don't have time for all that. That's literally how drill sergeants are, by the way. This is drill sergeant 1, drill sergeant 2, both of them in your ear and one in your face. But like, that's a really big deal for your weapon to be on semi, because I shouldn't even have to explain, y'all. Like, everyone's weapon should be on safe all the time, period. And if it's not, then you should receive consequences, but the cadet didn't. Another difference between basic camp and basic training is in basic camp, we get so much sleep, man. Adequate amount of sleep every single night, except for 2 nights out of the whole 30 days. And I did not complain about that. We got at least 5 hours every single night. And that was good for me. Because basic training, literally the first week, it was literally, one night was 1 hour, another night was 2 hours, 3, and then 1 again, and then 2 again. And then, like, mind you, the drill sergeant also, like, woke us up in the middle of the night, and then still expecting us to get up at the time that they told us. So that's why it was so crazy and hectic. And like, when the cadets were complaining, like the one of the 2 nights that we did not get at least 5 hours of sleep, I was over them, because y'all really don't know struggle. Also at camp, it was a lot of personal time, because basically the way the schedule went every single day except those 2 days we didn't get a lot of sleep was that we wake up at like 5:30 or 6 sometimes. And the training day ends around 17 or 1800. And then from 18 to about 22 is like PTO time. Like, I forgot what PTO stands for, but basically it's time when you're officer, or they have drill sergeant time. But for most of the days, 2200 was lights out. For those who don't know, 2200 is 10 o'clock p.m. So they're sleeping from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. roughly. That is so much sleep. We're gonna count in fire guard too. But still, they had so much sleep. But my last difference between basic camp and basic training is that I don't remember going in depth about this was that we got woken up in the middle of the night. We got woken up in the middle of the night with gunshots, and we just had to get out of our tent, roll out, and pull security for like, I don't even know how long. But then we went back and said let's sleep. I don't remember like going in depth learning wedges and files and all that. I don't remember doing that basic training, but we did that at basic camp, so that's a plus, you know. Okay, so I lied, y'all. I thought of one more thing. That's why I said ooh last time. So FTX, yeah, like I said, basic training, we got woken up in the middle of the night with the gunshots. At basic camp, we got ambushed, but it was literally like an hour after lights out was at FTX. So like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna be sleeping the next morning. No, you just lost like a couple minutes. And literally, it was so easy. So y'all, in conclusion, what I have concluded from attending both basic camp and basic training is that basic training was the real deal, y'all. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're a cadet and you think basic camp was the hardest thing on earth. I'm not trying to disrespect what you went through, because I know for someone who lived a civilian life and then went to basic camp, yeah, it probably was kind of rough and tough for you. But I'm telling you, as a person who went through and graduated from basic training and with this basic camp, I'm telling you the truth. Basic training, it's the hardest. It is what it is. I hope this settles any questions anyone had in their mind, or any thoughts that any cadets back in Grambling had to say. Again, I only made this video because like no one has gone through both, and I feel like it is my duty as someone who has gone through both to like finally settle this argument, even though it may only be an argument in my school. But now you know. So yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure y'all give this a thumbs up if you like this, if you learned something new. Also make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you can receive notifications when I post